Come on, y'all. Come on, talk to your girl. You know I wouldn't be on it if somebody didn't piss me off. Happy Sunday. Come on in. Sorry I can't share my sounds, but I'm jamming my boy right now. Hey. Sing that song, Kelly. Hey. Come on in, y'all. I'm going to listen to my song till I get you in here. Hey. Well around. Go on, Robert. Hey. Oh, baby, I yelled. Went back no more. Go on, Robert. Hey. Call you out your name, boy. Hey. Man. Well, at least I got a damn solution to being on here and listening to my damn music. I just hate I can't share it with you guys. Hey, man, I come on here today. I guess I'm making up for the time I was off, huh? But you know I am not just on here. Come on in. Let's talk about a couple of things. Hey. In the meantime, I'm just going to let this song finish out. Hey. I got some people in here now. What's up? Y'all are in here. I love it. Good. Go now, Kelly. Hey. Oh, baby. Hey. Go now, Kelly. Hey. Hey. Sing that song, boy. Hey. No, that's right. I'm coming, y'all. It's about to go off. Hey, that's my boy. Sing that song, God, Kelly. Damn. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. What's up? Oh, man, I wish I could have shared that. That was awesome for me. Hey, Lady K85, Empress. Hey, Pooh. What's going on? Lady K85, Reba. How you doing? Hey, Shani. Heal the land, please. What's up, Miss Hollywood in the house? What's up? Making a change. How are you? Hi, Adrian. Hey, Frankie and Johnny Golden Doodles. What's up? Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming in. Hey, buddy. I was going to call and check on you today. How's everything? Thank you guys for hopping in. Man, I'm not going to keep you guys. It's a couple of things. Well, first of all, I wanted to, I went through the chat. You know how I do that. Hey, Soul Mahogany. Hey, Creation. What's up? Thanks, guys. So I do want to comment on some of the things that you guys left in the chat the last live I was on, and I didn't get a chance to. Now, I don't know if you guys are in here right now, but I hope if you see this, you'll watch the replay, because this particular response is to Solomon Fillmore. Solomon, I'm not sure what you meant when I had the issue about the media. You know, I'm seeing these things and writing about Robert being a disgraced musician. So you had in the chat where if it was someone else did the same thing, should that he or she be considered a disgrace. I don't, what are you saying? I don't get what you're saying. I'm confused because I said what I said about him not because of the shit is not true. I'm not talking about someone that's actually guilty of some shit. So I hope you see this so you can clarify what you meant, because I was blown by that. I'm like, what is he talking about? Would I see that person as a disgrace? If they did the crime, yeah, hell yeah, I would. But this particular situation we were talking about, there is no crime. I don't give a damn. They didn't sentence that man. We know the truth over here. So I don't know. Maybe I misread. I don't know. But I sure hope you see this and let me know what you mean. But if I did read it correctly, I just gave you my response to that. Oh, Queenie, you said that you got a friend request from Kels, right? So I want to tell you, some months back, that happened to me, right? This guy, I didn't think none of it, you know. I just got a feeling like, yeah, well, whatever. I knew, for some reason, I just knew that wasn't no damn R. Kelly. But I accepted it, right? But never thought anything else of it again. Next time I heard from the damn person, he asking for some damn money. I was like, you do know I know you not no damn R. Kelly. I haven't heard from his ass since. So be real careful. That's my point. Fill their ass out. But I don't, if he start asking you for anything, that's not R. Kelly. That's just not him. So be careful. That's why I wanted to definitely get back on here to let you know that. And I think, so who was that? Was it Sylvia? I think I was on Sylvia's channel, and someone recently, mine was a few months ago. I remember telling So Mahogany about that person. But Sylvia's happened recently, I believe. So be careful. That's all I'm saying. They think because we're fans and just saying his name that woo, woo, woo. No, I'm not the one. So I knew the moment. You ain't asked shit about me. How I'm doing? How's the family? Thank you for being my supporter, being there for me during my trial. He ain't said shit, none of that. I need some shit. I don't even know, but I let his ass know, man, I am not the one. I know your ass is not R. Kelly. And I haven't heard from him since. I don't even know if we're still friends on whatever the hell he requested me as a friend. So be careful on that one, Queen. Okay, now who is this? The team for pissing on. Oh. So is that true? I saw in the chat, because you know how we were talking about Jane and being pissed on, right? So someone had in the chat, there's a term for that this appears to really be a thing, which I'll never understand it, but it's supposed to be a thing, and it's called a golden shower. Is that shit true? So pissing don't sound right. So golden shower is supposed to be more acceptable. That shit still don't sound sexy, if you know what it is. So is that true? Hey, Teresa. Hey, lovable Leo. Man, damn. But hey, you know me. I ain't gonna knock your ass if that's what floats your boat. I ain't into all that stuff. So it's so common, but they try to make it seem like R. Kelly invented it. That's how they try to make the shit seem. Wow. Golden damn shower. So what? That's sexy. That's supposed to make it what? Try it, you might like it. That's some bullshit. So it ain't for me. Wow. Now that blew me away. Okay. Kevin Terrell. Oh, Kevin, I swear, I hope you see this. I am so sorry, Kevin. There were so many people trying to get my attention because you wanted me to drop the damn link. And I'm, yeah, didn't see. I am so sorry. So whenever you catch me live, please, please, I would love for you. I know it had to be something you really wanted to say. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God, Deidre. And you guys know, like I said, I ain't no damn blog. I don't know nothing about this shit. I just do me. You know what I'm saying? But I know there has to be some sort of protocol I'm supposed to be doing. Solomon. Hey, Solomon. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, Solomon. I just mentioned you. Let's see. I'm sorry. So I was trying to say when articles say he's a disgrace, I think I confused you on if that was someone in his shoes that person up. Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you for clearing that up. I was like, what? What is he talking about? Okay, I got you. Thanks, Solomon. See, I told you guys I go back. Oh, Kevin, man. So, guys, if someone is really trying, you guys should know me right now. I be on the road. You know, when I start talking about Robert and some shit that work my nerves, I don't see shit. I block. I don't know where it comes from. It's like I'm being overpowered. I don't know. So next time, do it like I think they say a private chat. I don't even know how that works, but I know if I see something that will appear that stand out in red, I know I'm being alerted. So I'm sorry. Don't hold that against me, Kevin. I am so. Oh my God. So please, next time, I that was just too damn funny. I was like, damn, they were like, Lady D, KT say drop the link. I didn't see that shit till well after, so I am so sorry. Okay, Queen, you said something. I said, how did I always care? Oh, Queen, you want to know how R. Kelly looked at the sentencing? Man looks great. Um, He don't even look like he were. He looks good, healthy. He looks healthy. He did have a brace on his leg, but we know he had that surgery. So he's most likely still healing from that. And when you're a diabetic, shit does, it doesn't heal fast like that, Alert, alert. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Ow! Girl, you better stop. See, you know how I don't be going on, hopping around like I should. Maybe I should so I can get the full name of the damn people. Are you serious? DJ, I am so well, I'll be damn. He was on the panel. Lord, 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 Lord. Thanks so much, girl. That is funny as hell. Where I'll be. Now I would know that. Oh, that's funny. Damn. I'm going to drop the link if anyone wants to come up here. So, Mahogany, you want to come and shoot the breeze with your girl? So, if anyone want to come up here. Oh, this is what I wanted to, it's a couple of things, man. Okay, let me finish over here, though. What's this, Shirley? Oh, where's the girl? That's a damn shame when you can't read your own damn writing. Let me see. Where I put it? Was the girl with the well, this is Shirley Miles. Shirley, you wanted to know if the girl with the mug shot was there. All of them had mug shots. So which specific one you talking about? Because all the damn women were criminal. So I don't know who that could be. But I didn't see any of them. But that doesn't mean they weren't there, I didn't see Sylvia inside the courtroom, but I knew she was there, you know? So I don't know who that is. Because I think they all got damn mugshot. They all crooks. Are you talking about that Ashanti has one? None of them heifers did, girl. Yeah, I said heifer. Uh, They time was up after New York when nobody no longer interested in them. They got played, they got exposed. Okay, who is this? Glow Taylor. If Oh, that's a good question. Now, Glow Taylor was asking in the chat if R. Kelly wins the New York appeal, there's no appeal needed in Chicago. Good ass question. And if the time running concurrent, wouldn't that be true? You know, Sylvia has this lawyer coming on her channel. That's a good ass question. I don't know all that. You know, I don't know. Me, just as a lay person, it would make sense. But if it's running concurrent, it's in there. So what's to appeal? He won. So I don't know. That's a good question for a lawyer. Oh, no? Oh, hey, Sylvia, what's up? I'm going to put my link in here if you guys will come up here. Hey, Spirit, if you guys want to come up and talk to your girl. So, Sylvia, you're saying no? You mean no, it won't be no appeal for Chicago, right? So you're agreeing with Glow. Hey, y'all, we party. Hey, y'all, we partied last night. Oh, okay, oh, okay, that's not what I'm talking about. Hey, Sim. Can you? I wonder why it's not letting you up. That's weird. Came right up yesterday. Try it again, Sylvia. Okay, let's see. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, there she is. Hey, Sylvia. Can you hear me? Uh-oh, is that me? What you said, Teresa? No, I'll be walking out of. Oh, he'll be walking. Okay, right. See the okay, common sense, right? Yeah, that fits. So yeah, that's why I was saying from a lay person's point of view. Yeah, Sylvia, can you hear me? I wonder what happened. So he will win. Let's see. What is the last one on that? LD was asked to make it clear that. Oh, okay. All right. So that was from the questions from yesterday. Hey, Sylvia, what's going on? Oh, okay. You're going to try it again? So I'll remove you from that one. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, welcome back. How are you? So, Sylvia, so if he wins the appeal in New York, that means that's it because it's running concurrent, right?
No, he has to have an appeal in Chicago as well.
Wait a minute. So, what? Now, I know he said she had, but so I don't get that part.
Okay.
Can you kind of explain that?
Okay. If they're doing both time, it's going to become one with both of them. Now, if New York he wins, once he wins the New York appeal, he's still going to have the 20 years for Chicago to appeal as well.
What?
Yep.
But he'll be free.
He can if they put in for it. He can after 3 years, which he'd be eligible already since he's already spent 3 years in jail already. He's going on 4 years in July.
Oh, wow. Damn, that just blew my mind right there. I thought I really did. Since it was running concurrent and he's doing the same time, that's how they got it, right? Right now.
Right now, yes, that's the way it is. It's only 31 years. But if once he appeals New York and wins in New York, he's still going to have that 20 years in Chicago.
Oh, you got to be kidding
Yeah,
me.
so that's why she has to do an appeal on both.
I'm speechless right now. That's why I was so damn excited
Yeah,
about it running concurrent.
it's a concurrent if it sticks like the way it is right now. It's really good.
Right.
Now,
So why would it change though?
because remember, New York going to be taken away. It's going to be Illinois by itself, standing alone. So right now, with New York and Illinois together, it gets merged into one, and it makes it 31 years. But once New York is taken away, once his appeal is done, that means the whole 30 years is gone, and now he only would have the 20 years left.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, yes, she has to appeal the Illinois one as well. But the great thing about the Illinois one, the time frame.
Shit, just leave the shit the way it is. Oh no.
See, hold on.
Can't even do that.
The good thing about Illinois is, remember, they overcharged him in Illinois, and the judge put that in the conversation, so it's on record. It's on record. So once they get on record, they know that the maximum he should have gotten for Illinois should have been 14 years instead of the 20 years.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. I mean, damn, he damn if he do and damn if he don't. Because I was like, well, just leave the shit the way it is. But he
Right.
would have to do 85% of the time.
Yeah,
Right?
but remember, they did offer the supervised release. So if he's in there, he does good behavior, and they decided to put him up for parole or something, and I don't even know the terminology that they use, then he could be out on supervised release, ankle bracelet and all that kind of stuff. I mean, ankle monitor, ankle thing, and all of that.
Oh my God. Because he definitely going to win.
But the good thing is they can put in for that, for him to be able to do supervised release during that time. I don't even know how the process is, how it works. That's why once the guy come up, he can
Yeah,
explain
I can't
everything
wait
to you.
now. Yeah.
He's gonna explain everything to you because he's been in the prison system.
Man, that just blew me away. I'm thinking, shit, this is it.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can reach him. See if he can talk.
All right, in the between time, I want to show you guys. I want to show this shit with this Lisa Ray ass. Now, see, that's why I tell people when they be coming across this shit with these people. Damn, what I do with it? When they call themselves, sound like they saying some good shit about chaos, but listen to this heifer here. Yeah, I said heifer. I sure did. All of them heifers. Wait a minute. Let me see. I don't want it to come on. Your ass up. Wait a minute. I want my peeps to see you so they can curse your ass out too. So I'm going to share the screen. I'm learning this damn thing. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Where is it? Damn, where did I put the damn thing? Oh, I do have to open. No, here it is right here. All right. All right, listen to this happen. You guys I'll tell you what I don't like about it. You tell me what you don't like about it. Here it goes. Here it goes. Sounds so sweet. That I ask you.
I can't hear it. We can't hear it, Lady D.
Ask help, man.
We can't hear it. Lady D, we can't hear her.
Oh, you can?
No.
Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Okay.
You gotta hit the audio
Okay,
as
wait a
well.
minute. What I did? I don't know what the hell I did. You guys can't hear?
Nope.
Oh, damn. What did I do then?
What you gotta do when you go and do the share, you just make sure the audio part is clicked as well.
I thought I did. Okay, I did something wrong. So let me redo it. Sorry. Uh, Let me get back to it. Oh man, these fake ass people, man. That heifer pissed me off. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back in here.
At the top, just make sure you hit the audio.
Yeah, let me go back in so I can share it. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. I thought I did that, though. I hope it doesn't give an echo, because usually, let's see what happens. You guys let me know if it's an echo and I know what I need to do. So I'm going to start it over.
But exactly. Folks are.
Wait a minute. Shut your way.
No echo. No echo.
Okay. All right. I want to get it back to the beginning because they're talking about my boy, of course. I want to get it back to the beginning. Get your ass back.
I'll speak on this. R. Kelly. You know, he ain't the first one.
He's
that
not,
has
and it's still being done now in certain things. I mean, you know, maybe not as in depth as his, but
exactly.
Folks still have stories,
and they trying to take his music down. They trying to mess with his residuals.
Mhm.
You know, he can't take care of his family that way. He can't take care of himself. Whenever he get out, even if he get out or whatever, he can't do nothing. But I still love his music. He's still a friend of mine. Now I'm listening to the lyrics a little different,
right?
You know,
Because
because I'm like,
I can't
that's
do
who you
everything.
was talking about,
right?
16-year-old who?
What?
You know?
Seems like you're ready. I can't. But I still have the whole collection. What do you do with that collection?
But you know,
now, do I burn it? Do I throw it? Do I keep it?
When I did Players Club, I was able to call Rob and say, hey, I got this movie called Players Club and I want to dance. My strip tease was to his song. When I hear that song, it brings back memories for me. I'll speak on this. R. Kelly.
Now,
you know, he ain't the first one.
Shut her ass up. But you see how these folks. Now, but of course, I was on that page, so I had to comment. I just had to, because they know damn well. She know goddamn well that man's lyrics is not geared to no damn 16-year-old. I told them both, you both should be ashamed of your damn self. You know damn well that man's music is not geared to no damn kids. Are you serious? That just pissed me off. But when you needed him, you called him. But now, because you haven't done your homework and actually followed this man's case, you're on the bandwagon that he messing around with some damn babies. Man, that pissed me off. That really did. So didn't it sound like they were really complimenting him at the beginning, didn't it? But all you gotta do is let them keep talking, because she was saying everything good, they were so damn silent. She had to say something to bring it back to where they needed to be. The hell for talking about, I still got all his cash. What do I do? Play it. What's the problem? Now that you know damn well that woman knows that man's music is not. Why do people do that just to satisfy someone? I just don't understand that. I just don't understand people, period. Because that is ludicrous. All these years, you know he's singing to adults. But because he's been accused of some dumb shit, that if you would have followed, you would see why I'm saying that. You people get on these platforms, you do this kind of shit. constantly smearing this. I just don't get it. Let me read this. I want to read this about this crazy ass woman. Sylvia, I sent you this too. So check your email whenever you get a chance. But
Okay.
you know how we say, you know, everyone say, I believe she's a racist, right? And these are people that have been before her. And this is their opinion of her. I mean, she's a fucking trip, but it was one that really where we be saying. I agree with most on her. Okay. Okay. Is this the one? I just want to make sure. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. I should have had it right on it. Is this the one? I agree with most of her. She's over here, really insecure about. Oh, okay. No, that's not it. Hard to believe. Okay, I think this is the one I want you guys to hear. Hard to believe she's a lawyer, much less a judge. She acts much like an obstructionist, bureaucrat than a judge, trying to achieve substantial justice. She has no sensitivity to fairness. She's always wrong and will never admit she's wrong. She's weak on the law, knows nothing about civil. I guess this must have been like a civil case, but damn, this sounded like R. Kelly's. She's biased and loves defendants in civil litigation. I hope I'm reading. Okay, yeah. With her, the law is only meant to protect the rich and powerful and corporations, nobody else. You will never be treated fairly as a plaintiff, or if you are on a contingency fee basis going to this. No, okay, not that part. Okay. Then trying a case. Okay. Then trying a case in front of her, but it's the perfect courtroom if you want increased delays or if your clients are guilty as hell. If you are on the side of right, have a court reporter with you at all times and be ready to appeal. You mention appeal. She will threaten you with retaliation. The woman is crazy. Let's see. That's not the one I wanted, because the one I was saying was straight out calling her ass a racist. I was surprised to see. Okay, maybe this one is it. I was surprised to see her sitting on the bench. When she started to open her mouth, I thought she was a novice prosecutor who forgot that her seat was in front row and not next to the witness. Her act. Now, this Syria, listen to this, and I think this is the one that reminds me of R. Kelly's case. Her actions were biased beyond belief. And once she started to argue the case on behalf of the prosecution, the whole courtroom understood what she had done. A judge's duty is to provide just rulings and check their biases at the door. The judge not only brought her biases to the courtroom, but also her 25 years of experience as a prosecutor and the whole damn DA's office. Isn't that her, Syria? Sylvia, you still there? Could you guys hear me? Could you hear me, Sylvia? Can you guys hear me? Damn, am I off? Can you guys hear me? Oh, so that must be Sylvia. All right, she must be doing something. The ones that's familiar with the New York case, does that sound like that crazy ass woman? That's the question of the damn day. But I wanted the one where they called her ass a racist. Let's see, where is that? There's one where they said she is easy to be bamboozled with the lies and make her believe the other side is the big bad wolf when it's really you, meaning her ass. She has an arbitrator's mentality and wants to do a Solomon and split the baby on every issue, regardless of who should win as a matter of law. She has an unconscious bias, disregard for the constitutional rights of the poor, racist, minorities, and underprivileged, and pro se. Her mind is always made up front day one. Didn't we say that? Let me come back to you guys. Didn't we say that shit, guys, when she heard his case? Right, J626? Day one, we said, I remember that being said for the ones that were there in the New York case. This woman is a trip. Okay, where was I at? Damn, I wanted to finish reading that. Oh, yeah. Her mind always made up from day one, and you'll know the party she favors. She's a cold bench and shows up unprepared and often confuses your case with other cases. Will deny motions even when unopposed and as a matter of law should be granted. I swear this reminds me of R. Kelly when he was in front of this chick. Has notorious and well-known reputations of having what the New York newspaper call Irish stubbornness and loathes male lawyers and refers to male lawyers as sausage fest or some shit. Why is this woman on the bench? I kept telling y'all this woman has some issues. Refuses to follow black letter law and hates employment discrimination cases. Will strong arm you to settle as she hates civil trials because of her constantly being overturned on appeal. Conclusion. She's a work in progress, but has great potential for growth. If you can shuck and jive, a young lawyer would thrive and but you got to kiss her ass. This is what they saying. If you suck up to her ass, she'll let your ass slide. She isn't fair when it comes to the merits, but she'll grant any extensions of time you need. She's a good judge, disagree, to get your case settled for. That's on some civil shit. But a bad judge due to lack of experience. Friendly and likable person who means well, but stands on golly more high ground as she sends your case to the judicial hellhole known as the Second Circuit. She's not my cup of tea, but she might be yours. No, she ain't nobody damn cup of tea. Seriously, right? So everything we have been saying, these are other people that have been before this woman. I told you guys she has no business having her ass on that bench. That's terrible. That's terrible. I swear I thought of R. Kelly. I say, damn, of all the damn people, you were in front of the damn devil. You had no chance of winning. And remember, we were saying that from day one, that her mind was made up on this man. That's really sad. And I came across that because I was searching, trying to find out. I'm going to put the link in if anyone wants to come up. Sylvia, I don't know what happened to you. If you guys want to come up and talk about that. But I was doing a search because I wanted to know if any of her cases have ever been overturned. And that's how I came across that forum with those people talking about how crazy she is. I knew it though, man. I really did. That just confirmed my suspicion about that woman. And this Lisa Ray shit. But you know what's so funny to me? And they just don't get it because they really believe what, all the media. I bet when he comes out, because the music industry to me is hurting. The shit I see now, it's not raw talent. I don't know what's happening to the music industry, but it is just chaotic. Everything, I mean, I don't know. It's not even about music anymore. It's just how big your ass is, how big your breasts are. You're not singing. You're only showing all your shit. I'm not getting none from it. I mean, it's just, I just don't get it. The music industry is gone. And when he comes out of there, all these ones that turn their back and need somebody to write that damn hit, they gonna need that man. How are they gonna be able to pick up the phone and ask that man to do them a favor? That's why you don't do that. So all those people that changed on that man like that, because they did a 360. That man been in that industry 30 years and didn't have not one loyal person that really cared about him. People want to say K. Michelle. That's some bullshit. I saw her ass on that damn she entertaining the shit. They know what was really happening. But just think about it, guys. If these were underage girls, use your common sense. All these damn adults around. So you people just walking around letting these kids be abused? That's what you want us to believe? You want us to believe that? Hi, Esther. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Lady D.
Yes. Hi, Esther. How are you?
How are you?
I'm well.
You are very funny. I like you very much, Lady D. You are a very funny woman and very, very, very kind.
I'm trying to be, but thank you.
No, I want to tell you certain things. I'm not from your country. I'm from Europe.
I'm sorry.
From another
Say that
country.
again.
Yes, I be from Germany.
Oh, okay.
You know, yes. Now I want to tell you certain things. You know, I see in America, it's always the same patterns. You know, this Kelly case, remember me to the Michael Jackson case in 2009. 2005. This was his trial at the time. You know, the false narrative from the media. You know, what people not understand. In my country, we not believe the media anymore. Why? We know they never tell the truth. It's a business. You understand? Right. It's for make money. It's not about the real truth. Well, you understand, the truth is always very, very complicated. The truth is longer than a lie. And the media want to sell newspaper, they sell negativity. They want to sell newspaper, they want to make money. It's a business. And when people not understand this, when you believe the media, you will be misinformed.
Exactly. And I hate that, because that's why he's basically in the situation. He was really found guilty by public opinion.
Yes, but this is not right. Well, you know, you cannot. This is a modern lynching. You go in the past. You cannot make this. You know, opinion are not fact. I cannot like certain people, but I cannot slander people. But the media, what I look in America, they make this. They slander people, and this is not right. You know, I look. At the time, my daughter was in America. She tell me certain things, then I not now here about this Mother Kelly and after this documentary, so Vivian Kelly. But this woman, not one go to the police, but they go to make a documentary. You understand? This make not sense. Allora, my question was, what is really going on in America? Why I not understand why America is after all black icon. You understand? Not white icon, only black. This you go to the past. O.J. Simpson, the first. After you have authors, Michael Jackson, you have Bill Cosby, you have R. Kelly. They go after Chris Brown. We have other people now. You understand? In your country, and for me this is very strange. And
it's strange. We're here, and it's strange to us. That's why that's why my channel is here, because I want to.
Yes, it's
make
strange.
sense. Please explain.
Yes, well, you know, many people, when I look at the Michael Jackson case, you know, they want to destroy him for, I know why. This was, they go after him about he abused children, but this was always extortion. He abused no one. You understand? This teenager, the first, he was his father. They manipulate him, and he never. He want money. You understand? They want only money. This was not about abuse.
Obvious.
The Michael Jackson case. You know, then when you abuse my children, I go to the police and I want money.
Hold on.
You know?
I'm sorry, Esther. Hold on. Whoever
Yes.
just joined the panel, please mute your mic, please. Thank you. That's you, Josette. Can you
All
mute?
right.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Esther, go ahead.
Yes. When I look at the part of the Michael Jackson case, he has certain similar. The problem I see here, people no make never research. You make research while you are a fan, but when you look at other case, you not make this research. You understand? The Michael Jackson fan think, oh no, R. Kelly was guilty about his tape and about Aaliyah, about this. You understand what happened 30 years ago?
Exactly.
Yes, but I always told to the Michael Jackson fans, but you know how corrupt was the Michael Jackson case. You know how the media make Michael Jackson a man who he was never. Michael Jackson was completely different. What the media tell to the folks, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the problem. They created a man, they never existed. Michael Jackson was completely different,
Exactly.
you know. And this is the problem. The same with R. Kelly. The media created a man. He was not what the media tell to you. And now I tell you why. You know, I meet at the end from 2016 in my country a freelance journalist. He an American. He lived in America. He lived there. Now he is. He tell me he go never back to America, and he tell me why. He knows so many cases from O.J. Simpson, from the Sandusky case, from the McMarty case in the 80s, for the Kelly case in 2008 about this tape and what was really behind all this. He know very well the music industry. He know very well certain people in power. And he tell me, he's done with America. He tell me the system is broken, very corrupt. You know, now when I look at the Kelly case, the federal government, the feds, no, the government, when you look at this case was never a federal case. This was a state case. Why they changed this to a federal case? Well, this was never a federal case. I ask always the people, think with your brain and not with your feelings.
Exactly.
I'm not a fan, you understand? I make research and I know certain journalists, they tell me all the story from all the countries, you understand, what happened there or what happened in my country. Now, in your country, you have this R. Kelly case, and they charge him with this RICO charge. And for me, this was bullshit. The RICO charge, this Mann Act, what I understand, this was framing. They frame him with this two case, with this Mann Act, with this charge. This was never. And when you look the Mann Act, it's a very racist law. Make in 1910, the first charged with this was a boxer, a black boxer, Jack Johnson. They go after him at the time, while he was with a white woman, but the white woman was his wife. She was a prostitute at the time. Well, but she was a prostitute. But about him, she changes. But they not like it. He was black and he was white. The woman from him, also the wife from Jack, the boxer at the time. But this was in 1926. You know, it's very, very in the past. But when I look now, what happened with the Kelly case, this was for me a modern lynching. You understand? This was not.
I'm happy you can see that. That's sad because you're not even in this country.
Yeah, but you cannot make this. You cannot make Mutter Kelly and stop the concert from him. This is against all the human rights. He was charged with nothing. You make this not. You make this with other people in your country or no? You make this with a serial killer, with murder.
Like you said, Esther, it's a modern day lynching. Let me pause you for 1 second. Jazetta. Hi, Jazetta.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. And you?
I'm well.
I love your show. I love your show. I watched you all through the case when you was going to court and everything. I watched it all.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I'm calling because they done him so wrong. I cried all the time for that man. Every time he had to go to court, I just didn't trust that judge. She was letting so.
Are you talking about New York or Chicago?
The New York judge.
Oh, well, you had.
And Chicago. I didn't trust neither one of them because they was letting so much go.
Well, Lynn Weber, we got to give it to him. So I hear you when it comes to New York. I just read on her, so you already know. We know she's psycho.
Oh yes, that's what I was going to tell. I thought she was too. She was just so wrong with them. They was just bringing stuff in, and she was just agreeing with everything. And I just found it very, very disrespectful to him. This man had done nothing to no one. I did not believe none of them girls. They changed their stories too much.
Oh, I just love when I hear people say that.
I didn't believe none of them. They changed their stories too much.
Think about it,
and I just wish he can come home. I really do.
But think about
and I'm gonna keep praying for him.
Please keep praying for him. But think about this though. Say this happened to you or me, right? Your story will always be the same every time you tell it because it actually happened to you. It actually damaged you. And when you got this much evidence on someone, all the tricks and the games that were played with this man's case should not have happened. So what I want people to understand, the case was manufactured. They didn't have anything. Everything they basically went on, and I didn't even know it was allowed, and this is my opinion, was hearsay. Did all the people that was claiming they had this disease, did they all show medical records? Were records subpoenaed? Or did they just go on that? Oh, Sylvia, can you hear me? You're muted. Sylvia, Sylvia, are you asleep? Sylvia, I'm going to remove you and you come back, Sylvia. I don't know what the heck happened. Someone please answer that. Okay, let's see if she's back. Sylvia, can you hear me? Sylvia. All right, Sylvia, I don't know what happened. Come back, Sylvia, when you can talk. Damn. Damn, I forgot. What was I saying? Damn, I just got distracted. Dang it. What did I say? No, they didn't have. Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Perspective. So they just went on that they said they had this. That's not usually how it works in the court of law. Everything is documents, proof. They had no respect for this man. His cases, I've never seen anything like this in my life, the way they handled this man's case. Sylvia? So my point is,
Yes.
Hey, Sylvia, where you been? Sylvia, I've been calling your name for 20
I was
minutes.
downstairs. I was downstairs.
Sylvia just said, Esther, you're probably familiar with Sylvia already, but
Hey, Esther.
wanted to, because
Hello, Sylvia.
question shit, you know, my mind is aged and caught up with me. Shit, I'm like Judge Landweber. If I don't get this shit out right away, it's gone. But I was asking, but perspective answered the question. I said because R. Kelly's case seemed a lot like hearsay. They went on hearsay because I was asking, were any medical records produced to confirm what these women were claiming, this disease or whatever they allegedly have gotten from him? Was that proven? Oh, it was proven.
In New York, yes.
Also, all of them, the medical, okay.
In New York, they had medical for, remember Nicole messed up and
Is that you? Could you mute your mic, please?
They had, what's the name? Nicole had the doctor to read that thing, and then she realized she wasn't supposed to be reading the Azriel stuff. She's like, oh, hold on. Nicole messed up a couple of times. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so they showed proof that they had some type of STD. But how do they know he gave it to them?
That part, they didn't say anything about that. Whether or not it was him, because they didn't see the percentage, how much herpes. You know how they do that medical testing.
See, that's what I'm saying. All that shit is questionable. Those girls were already active before they got to that man.
Yeah.
No one was a virgin. They just not using common sense. And that's why I keep telling people, why he has to be the one to give it to him, because he the man.
No,
he had to get it from some damn body.
Perspective, it was more than one. The other one, Stephanie, had it too. She said there was only one medical. No, it was two. It wasn't. I think it was three. Total of 3 people that had herpes. Remember?
But how they know he did it? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know about that part.
Why wasn't that challenged? This is what I'm saying. These women were already active. You can't just, because he supposedly have had it, even though there was a doctor there that really couldn't confirm it, but he had signs of it, which made no sense. Am I right, Sylvia?
You're right. Yes.
I mean, I'm stuck. But they're going to put it all, that's what I'm saying. That man has taken all the blame for the behavior of these women. They weren't no underage damn kid. Nah, hell no. That's some BS. And if they were, like I said, their asses lied. And if he's so into children, why are you lying? Just tell him I'm 12, I'm 13. Just tell him. But no.
I have a question, Sylvia. Can I tell you? I have a question about this Stephanie, this woman. You say now, she has herpes, but she was she not the woman from 98, from 97? She was not a woman from 2090.
Which one?
Stephanie,
was
she was from the past,
right?
Yeah, from the past. Yeah, she was from the past.
Yes, but my question is, was I know this Stephanie, I not tell now the name from her, but I make research about her, and she has not a case.
Which
for
one?
No, she has no case. Then when you look what she say, and I make research about her or my daughter. And this woman, she has the uncle from her.
I love your accent. I love your accent.
Thank you. You know, my daughter, she want, people believe too much what people say. You know, you have here women, okay, in America, you cannot tell certain things about this woman, why this is victim shaming. In your country, in my, this is not. Then when people want to charge me with certain things, I will defend me with all what I can, you understand? In your country, you cannot, why this is victim shaming. But this is wrong, I think, why, why? Also, when I look at this Stephanie, I make research, and this is very, very, very interesting. She was broken, this woman, when she saw Vivian Kelly. Also, she remember she was abused, you understand? Also, she remember she was, but she was broken. She has money problem. Now, but what I find out, she is connected. The uncle from her, you know, who is working, the uncle from the Stephanie, in the office from Kim Fox. Nobody speak about that. And he has more. And so what I want to tell you, I look at this case different. You people think it's all about this woman. No, it's not about this woman. This woman was the pattern, this woman was used from taken down with this woman. And many from this woman was not innocent at all. You understand? Woman, many from this...
Josetta, come back. Go ahead, Esther, sorry.
Yes. When you make research about this woman, why you cannot tell this in your country, but when you look at the background from this woman, they was not innocent woman at all. Many was groupies. Sorry when I tell you this, but this in the music industry, when you are a celebrity, you have so many women, they chase you. You understand? You are a target. And when I look at Kelly, he was target from the start, an easy target, while he has not protection. This was the problem he has. I don't think
that man was deliberate. Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
No, you know, I don't think he was a criminal. I don't think he was criminal. You know, I think he was
what I'm saying, I don't think, knowing once he was diagnosed, because
with
shit,
what?
if he wasn't diagnosed and he was sleeping with women, you can't blame he didn't know. Shit. You see?
But I think for me, Kelly is responsible for what he made, for his choice. He was sleeping around. I
don't think he was doing it.
It's not about moral, you know. I'm not, but he was responsible for his choice. You understand? He's not. He was never a saint. He's tell this himself now. But the problem, it's, you know, this woman was with him. And when you was really a woman, you will not coming back to him. You understand? You will never coming back. And when you go, he has not one go to the police. You has not one he was beaten. I know victim, they was beaten, abused. They look very, very, very bad. But when I look at this woman, they look all very nice, very great, no problem, nothing, you understand? It's when you look at this case, when for me, when I look, I look at Demetrius, he has this Demetrius Smith, his friend. But I think for understand all this case, you must go in the past for understand what happened really to him. I look this very different than many people in your country. I was speak with my girlfriend, with my boyfriend years ago. Kelly had too much woman, and this is the problem he will have one day. They will he frame him with he has too much woman. Too much woman, you will always have problem. You must not be a celebrity. You can be. I have a friend. A friend for me. He's very, very nice. He's very and beautiful. Also beauty as man, but he has too much woman too. He is a womanitzer and player and playboy,
But
and he has many problems too with women.
But
He's not a millionaire. You
but
understand?
Esther,
Yes.
that's not the man's fault.
No, I not tell you it's his fault. No, I not tell you
this. I
this.
don't want a man that needs 2 and 3 women, but it doesn't make him a bad person. That's
No,
who he
I
is.
not tell you he's bad. I not tell you this. I
And
tell you
less,
only.
I don't have to be with you, but in most situations, when there's situations like that, because there's some benefit from it, they're just not with these people.
Yes, they want money. They want the style.
That's all
the
it
style.
is. That's
Yes.
all it is. That's
I
all
know.
it is. Hey,
I know.
Josetta, I'm sorry. What you have to add to this?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Josetta.
I just feel like all y'all is right. I mean, I just don't understand why they can't send them home. But you all is right of the statements that you all making. I agree on all of it, basically.
Yeah, it's sad. And unfortunately, because of the Aaliyah situation all those years ago, people held on to that. That's why when the rumor came out, see, they didn't realize the manipulation that was involved in R. Kelly's case with the Jane from New York. See, they didn't know that. See, there was a whole lot they didn't know. These women, like that man, what he went through with Aaliyah, he vowed he would not put himself in that situation again. So that's why you had to be 18 and over. 18 and over, that was him. Because he didn't care. As long as you legal. He wasn't looking for no 15, 67. He wasn't looking for that. And they knew that. That's why they were 18, 19, whatever they wanted to, whatever number they gave him. He's not stupid in the matter that you think because he's lacking so much in there, just living your life matures the hell out of you in a lot of ways because you go through certain things and you learn from it. And that was devastating, that situation with him and Aaliyah. But see, people don't understand. Younger people fall in love with older people all the time. But they want to make that situation sick. If it was sick, if you guys keep saying he married her, why would he marry her? Am I wrong? Hello, panel?
No, you're
No,
not.
you are not wrong. You're right.
So
And I don't believe he married Aaliyah. I really don't.
But I'm saying, even if he did, it was a marriage. It was a marriage. It wasn't someone he was taking advantage of. Mind you, he is someone with a developmental, he has that situation, okay? So he's not living life with someone that got all of their education where they know certain things and have certain things. Because I'm going to tell you, if you love someone, you can't tell that person who to love. Because
that's right.
that person is a few years younger. Some people love each other early and they hold out and wait till that person become whatever the age it is for whatever, city they're in.
Yes.
State they're
yes.
in. You can't tell someone who to love, but see, that's just these people. That's the mind of the people, how sick their mind is. Yes, she was 15, but it was a love type situation. You can't understand it. It ain't for your ass to understand it because it wasn't your life. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't get these people. People want to, be real careful when you get on this subject. Damn that. Call that shit for what it is, man. Because they keep saying, poor Aaliyah, poor Aaliyah, poor. Aaliyah ain't saying she was poor about shit. Everything she said about the man was positive. So why is everybody avoiding that? Ignoring that what she said. Oh, Robert, he's a great producer. He's a cool guy. Why is everyone, and this is well after all of that, why is that being ignored?
Why, lady? I can tell you why. Well, this is the narrative they want make now. Well, at the time when this happened, nobody believed this. The people know this was not a true marriage. Also, I can tell you, he married Aaliyah, but this was not a real marriage. And the marriage about Aaliyah, it's all an other story. I know about
they thought he married. That was a relationship in his head. It wasn't like, ooh, I'm gonna marry and I can just get all the sex I want when I want. It wasn't like that. And
it was not really in relationships he has with Aaliyah. No. This is more complicated, and I not will tell this. Herr Kelly is a man, when he knows certain secret about people, he will not tell this to the people. And I can, and I'm the same. I not tell you the truth about Aaliyah. But Aaliyah was not what people think. Herr Kelly was people not understand at the time.
That was her life.
Yeah, I like it, older woman.
I don't give a damn. See, that's
this
the
is
problem.
Narrative. He was always, when he was young, with older woman. Why nobody tell about this? He was with older woman. When he was 40, he was with the woman, she was 17. After, when he was 70, he was with the sister from Demetrius Smith. Also, he liked older woman when he was younger. You understand? But nobody speak about that.
Exactly.
You understand? And I can understand, this is the narrative the media tell you, but, people was not there. Also, I think, when you have not really the facts from certain
Lisa,
things.
You're right, because wasn't Celine like 13? And I know damn well her husband was 60.
She was 12, Celine Dion, when she met her husband.
Saying, I know that man. I was exaggerating. But I know he was much, very much older than her.
Yes,
Celine
I know.
Dion.
Yes.
Is that who you're talking about, Lisa? I think so. He was already like a grandpa. That was kind of strange to me, but the mama let it happen. But what I'm saying is every culture is different.
Yes, I know. But this was another time.
Even though you're only supposed to be married to one woman, but if you got your own type of religion that you done made your religion to fit your narrative where you want 5 damn wives, that's what you gonna lean toward. But in reality, we know that shit is illegal.
Lady Dick, I can tell you one thing about legal or not legal. In my country now, in Germany, it's age of consent 40 years old. 40. It's in the time it was 60, now it's 40 years old.
I know, but see, that is young. How in 14 years?
It's young,
but it all depends on.
It's young.
That's what I said. People's lives mature them.
Yes, but I can tell you.
You go through things just like I say, because those girls were so active, I'll say. So it makes
many teenagers, yes.
Maybe they were probably touched in a way as a child when they should not have. So because they had that early unfortunate experience, it caused them to mature too soon. Does that make sense, panel?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But those
are the type of women in this situation is what I'm saying. If they were, I don't know, because I'm not going back to 1995 talking about LaShonda ass. That shit happened 30 damn years ago. I'm not going with that, because I feel sometimes people make dumbass mistakes, but they regret it if it happened. So I'm not going back to that. I'm not going to hold someone prisoner for 30 damn years of some shit they did when they were much, much younger in their life. Because he didn't kill nobody. No one has lost their mind. No one is in a mental institution.
Right,
No
right.
I mean, what damage did he do? He couldn't
I
have
have
done too much, because the one here, she couldn't even get their restitution.
Exactly.
Money.
I have a question. I mean, they picture him as a monster, but what about the other peoples that was going with younger girls? Like, for instance, Elvis.
They don't care.
He
They
married
wanted
a
R. Kelly.
14-year-old.
They wanted R. Kelly, because all that
That's
shit
just
is out.
ridiculous.
All of that's out there. Everything that Esther has said, I just let her talk, because we all know that. Everything she said, how she was going back to, talking about Jane, and we knew that. All of it is out there. They didn't give
Yes,
it.
but Lady D, about 40, 50 years. Also, when you think R. Kelly was the only they was with an underage girl, you are very naive. Many white icon was with underage girl. What you think, Rolling Stones? They have groupies. They was for 50, 70 years old.
That's my whole point. That's why I get so pissed about Robert's case, and the fact that I want to say our community, and I'm sorry, because we played a big ass part of this man being convicted for this BS, because the majority of the ones that were doing all that damn hollering and Me Too bullshit was so damaged from whatever hell happened to them, they put all that on this man. So every time they saw him, they saw
That's right.
that damaged them.
Yes.
Yes, I know. But the reality about the R. Kelly case, this was never about this woman. They not want him out. But the reason it's another,
It's got him
the reason
like
it's completely different.
I mean,
it's not
it's
about
just-
this woman. They tell you this, the government they have power. When people tell me people have power, blah blah. No, the power have the government, the Jews, the district attorneys, the media have power, the television have power. While people believe the media, and this is power. While the media can tell you what they want,
But
they
it's
can tell
temporary.
you.
That's what everybody failed to understand.
Yes, they believe the
Media
media.
full
This
of
is the
BS.
problem you
I
have.
don't care.
You
Like
know.
you said, you in your country, you guys don't even believe in the shit no more.
No,
And
I
that's
mean,
sad.
no, I never
Now that's
believe
sad,
it.
because you're reporting to the damn people. That's
But
sad that we can't believe when we turn on our TV and we hearing a particular story. That's a damn shame that we can't believe what the hell is being reported.
Oh
That's
my God, yes, that is true. Because I don't believe nothing the news say. They say what they want to be said and want us to hear,
sad.
but they're
And
not
that's
telling the
another
truth.
reason why Robert is in it. Because everyone like, well, he did something. He did. You know what he did? He slept with his damn girlfriends. That's what the hell he did. He did do something.
Yes, but it's sad.
These were some women he done snatched off the damn. He did. He slept with his girlfriends.
Yes, this was
The
his
ones
girlfriend.
that he was giving $5,000 a month. What is it? What is it? $10,000 at Christmas so they can treat each other? Sending
Yes.
them on shopping sprees and breast implants, ass boosted, all that old shit. Yeah, he did do something. But he didn't do what you people think this man has done. He didn't do it. That man was living his life. You people infiltrated his damn world.
But yes, the problem is he has too much criminal around this man. This was the problem I have. You know, Lady D, when this was really true about him, you must lock up all people. The parents, the people, they have this child porno, but I know this was never child porno. You must lock up all people, you understand? But they not make this. They gave all
Man,
people immunity.
Syria just blew my mind. I can't even get that out of my head.
Yes, but they gave all immunity. You understand? But you know why? But you understand why they gave all immunity? The victim too.
Oh yeah. Esther, we
But
know.
then when you get, when you have immunity.
That's why we upset, Esther. That's why we so pissed. Because we know if something happened to you, why do you need some sort of gift to tell your truth? It makes no sense.
No, but this woman, they was paid. I can tell you this. When you look, you must look, but this cannot make, this can make only people, they working for the government too. But from the other side, when you look at the more money certain people have now, it's very interesting. With Buba, this Baba. Baba was a friend, also was involved with Kelly in his underage.
I know, I'm sorry, Ray. I know I do that all the time when I get fired up.
This Baba. Yes, this Baba. But this Baba was for me very suspect from the beginning. You understand, this Baba? While this Jane Geronda, she was never with Kelly. She was with this Buba, this Baba. But in reality, when you look at all this case, he was not there at the time. At the party, yes, but after he was out in Africa, Kelly was not there. Geronda was with this Buba, and she make photo from his house with the help from this Baba. A Baba he was involved in this takedown from Kelly. Many people from an entourage was involved in this takedown. These people that you see here in internet, Larry, Mickey, all these people, they are in distraction. People looks only at these people, but they are here while they are paid. Dana J or Levi, all these people, they are here for make this narrative they want. You understand? And
exactly.
They make many
hold on,
things.
Esther, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hey, Sylvia, you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Because someone was asking why you were so quiet.
I'm listening.
Right, because Esther is talking. I was going to put that in there. But
Hi,
Esther
Sylvia.
definitely been on your channel, Sylvia, because she's quoted everything that was said on your channel. You know what I'm saying about these? So she must have been on here for quite a while because she's on point on everything.
Yeah, I get messages from her all the time.
Yeah.
Hi, Sylvia.
Everything.
Hey, who's this? Who's that?
It's just that.
Hey, Josette, how are you?
All righty.
Like to come up and voice their, please mute your mic. I'm getting some feedback from somewhere. But yeah, Esther, trust me. We've sung that song and we're still singing it, and we're not gonna sing it. Stop singing. Because I have gone to some channels and I've heard say, well, this R. Kelly thing is over. It's really not much more to say. But at first I agreed, but the more, just like that shit I saw with Lisa Ray, it's not. You got to keep putting this shit out here because people are not thinking, because you don't want this to happen to someone else. So you have to put it out there so you can eventually you're going to grab someone and they're going to say, damn, I never even thought about it like that. So we do have to keep the conversation going. We really do.
Yes, but Lady D, I can tell you, R. Kelly know why he's in jail. He know very well why. And this is not about this woman,
I know they talk about catalogs and all that shit. I know. Are you talking about that? His catalog?
You must thinking one thing. Who are his money? His money. He has 5 people, they stole his money. 5. I know the name from these people, and I understand more than yet. You understand? And I know Bonjean, she know many things. She will not tell you, but she know, well, she's a good investigator. She has good investigator. And when you have a good investigator, he will find out many things. And he will find out about this tape, about Rashona, also Jane from Chicago. She was lying. Why? My question was, I will tell to this Jane from Chicago, no? I will tell her, Jane, tell me, when happened this tape? He make with you this tape, when? The months, in 1998, you say, no? You was 40 at the time. The month and the day. Tell me the months and the day. When she tell me this, I can tell you is this true or not. Why I know who she was in 1998. You understand? And this is the problem I have with this case. Why people not ask her the month, the day she make this? Well, I will never forget when I make a video sex and sex video with a man, then I'm in love. You understand? I will never forget, not the day, not the months, and not the hours. You understand? While I was very young, 60 years old, I make certain things with a man. He was a little older than me. I remember the months, I remember the day, I remember the day, I remember the year, I remember. You understand? I never will forget. And she, not now the months and the day, you understand? Well, she was not the woman in the tape, I can tell you this. The woman in the tape.
And if she's saying that, I mean, I just read an article yesterday, and Sylvia said she said it on the stand. They didn't start having sex until she was 15. So if you didn't start having sex until you were 15, how the hell are you confirming you this 14-year-old on this damn tape?
Yes, but why she say that now? When this was true, why she say not this in 2002 or 2008? If she can have money at the time, 1 million or 2 million, she can. Why she not tell this? When this was true, why she not tell the truth at the time? And this is not while she was in love.
They lost the lifestyle they once had. R. Kelly has been the money man since day one. So everyone has been getting millions, thousands and thousands of dollars for this man for years. Okay? Like you said, easy target.
Yes, money.
He was an easy target because he didn't really give a damn about the money. The man loved his music. He loved his craft. He loved doing what he was doing. But he knew he was working his ass off. So whatever he wanted, he should have been able to get it. But he wasn't watching his money like that, because the man appears to me to be a trustworthy person, and the people that was handling his shit, he trusted them.
Yes, but this was his mistake. You can trust nobody.
But he learned
about money. Nobody.
He learned from it though. He didn't know. He didn't know that. Why would he? Why would you bring someone in your camp that you know that's going to take from you?
Yes, no, but the problem was he cannot read and not write. This was the problem.
Everybody want to say he. It's not him.
No, when he cannot read and not write, it's normal. They will cheat you all times. You understand? Then he not understand. He understand nothing about money, a contract.
Now he knows. He know, and he wasn't always, blind to some of the things that will happen. But when it came into his money, I don't think it was. He knew the extent. But he even made songs where he got it in there that people didn't really mean him any good. He knew that. He has said that, so he wasn't oblivious to some of the things. But he's a godlike person. So as long as you know your enemy to an extent, those ones he kept his eye on wasn't the ones doing what the so-called accountant, those people were doing. The McBrides or whoever those damn people were. That's where the money went. You are not supposed to settle any cases for your client without checking with your client. You just don't write checks from your client's account.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody wanted to say, oh, he settled. Oh, he settled. Well, why
No,
he settled?
the problem
Why
was
he
he settled
settled?
nothing. This was other people. This is the problem he have.
I just feel so
This
bad
was all
for him, man.
scheme.
And I just pray
Yes,
to God.
many scheme at the time. The same now, schemes, many schemes, extortion from people around him. They make
It's
this.
just sad. I hope
And
really
he not
people
know
really
this. He not
start.
know nothing about this. You know.
Yeah.
I know. I have certain in my past. I have certain people. They cheated on me. They stole 30,000 euro from me. You understand? I trust these people. I know how these people can be very, very. They can speak very good with you, and they can manipulate you. You understand? And this is the problem you have.
I bet you won't do that again. Whatever you did.
No,
right?
I trust nobody about money. Nobody.
That's how R.
Nobody.
Kelly is gonna be.
Yes.
He blew it. However
He-
it was, and whatever people were able to get away with during those years, those days are over.
Mm-hmm.
This is a whole new Robert that would be walking up out of there. But when I say that, I'm saying wiser. See, the man has been living a life for 30 years.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He didn't see none of this shit happening. He living his life. He living large. He did not foresee this come. No one could have foreseen this shit.
Yes, but you know,
for them damn women, and they
all
did that
this.
man like that.
Yes, but you know, now in America, it's all about this victim. Who all people are victim now in your country. But you know, I think always you are responsible for what you make, for your choice. Then when a man abuses me, I not go to an attorney and want money. I go to the police, to the hospital. You understand? I know victim, many victims. I know victims, but they go not to an attorney. They go to the police.
Fell for it though. That's what breaks my heart. That they were just so quick to believe it, and I just never felt that way. And I'm sorry. I just don't. I mean, really, and no disrespect to anyone. I'm just keeping the shit real because I'm saying it for what it is, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I understand. But you are right. Well, you know, I not believe what people tell me or her say. But you know, people lie all days. Yeah, so many people, really pathological liars. I know many people. I working in the hospital, and I know many people. They lie about many things for be relevant, for be better than you, for envy, for jealousy. You understand? There are so many people lies all day. You understand? When you have...
Can I interrupt you for a second? I need to respond to this, Renato.
Yeah.
So, Renato, you saying, I am an R. Kelly fan for life, but I have to put the blame on him because after dealing with Sparkle Niece, he should have gotten a new team around him, and his ex-wife wasn't about shit. Okay. Now, for you to say that, I don't know how old you are. Now, I'm trying to say, see, people expect Robert to have a mind of how old was he during this time that he's speaking? Well, he was in his 30s, I guess, right? So he was in his 30s, but he's still... Hey, Reginald, what I'm trying to say is, I could see that if he was mentally... How am I trying to put this? What I'm trying to say, Robert doesn't think, because see, that's using man, what the hell I'm trying to say?
He has a disability.
Due to his lack of education, I'll just say that. Reginald.
Maybe it's cognitive. Was it cognitive? I can't even say that word.
Cognitive
Cognitive.
disability.
Yeah.
He had, so he doesn't think like that, Ronald. Mind you, he hasn't been in any situation. He hasn't really been in any situation. And then when he did, into what, when they brought the shit in 2008, he won. So once again, he's free to do whatever he wants because he felt he didn't do anything wrong then. That's why he fought it. He's been fighting this one. People think he's been so quiet and won't own up, but that's at the advice of his attorney. Robert has been wanting to talk since the first damn accusation. Am I right, Sylvia?
You're right.
He doesn't think like we're thinking, Reginald. Because see, now he will. You see what I'm saying? Now he will, just like he learned from Aaliyah. He's like, damn, okay, I didn't know. Okay, I messed up. So he said 18 and over. And then our state is 17. So he planned to double safe. 18 and over. Because just about everywhere, 18 and over, that's what it is.
Well, majority of places 16. You know that, right? It's more states that have 16 than 17.
Oh, really?
Yep,
And
I
I
do.
did all of that. This is
I do my homework, right? You know I do my homework.
Absolutely. That's why I love you, Sid.
So I did my research.
Your mind of yours.
It's more
so
states.
Reginald, that's why. I can't blame him. But I'll blame him now if he turned around and allowed that shit to happen. But he hasn't been broken down like he has now. See, sometimes certain shit matures you.
Yes, but Ronaldo, can I tell you one thing? I don't know it's this. I was not there. I don't know why. Reshom, that was she really 50 years old? I don't know, 60 or 70 or 80. I was not there. But what I want to tell you, it's not a thing. Ronaldo, when you think R. Kelly was this only when he was with 50 years, with one he was 40 or 50 years old. Hello, you are naive. Many people in the music industry have was with underage. They was 50 years old. You understand?
Yeah.
Many. And it's not only Robert Kelly. You understand? It's not only white people. Many was with underage girl. Mike Checo. I know he was with underage girl too. Very. They was 50 years old too. But this woman trusted him. He not now at the time they was 50 years old. You understand? They make this woman make this. They are always older with fake ID. They came after this celebrity. You understand? Also he not know this. And when you look at Elvis Presley, I like him. And I know he met in Germany Priscilla, a 60 years old. She was living with him, but the parent consent at this. And he married her after 3 or 5, I think 3 years later. You understand? Yes, he married. But this was another time. What people not understand, this was another time. And when you look in the past, in the 80s, many people, and like it, he has 50, 60 years old young woman, they was with 27, 30 years old man, they after he was his husband, you understand? I look at my neighbor is 37, and he met his wife when she was 14. She was 14. Now they are married now, 7 years now, you understand? But this is not, I'm not a judge, I don't judge nobody, you understand? I don't judge nobody, this is not my business. When they are happy, this is not my business, you understand? But you people in America go after people. When R. Kelly was with Aaliyah, really, I don't know, I was not there. This is not my business. When she wants this, and when the parents say they have no problem with this, this is the business about these people. Why you people go after these people? It's not your business.
They nosy as hell and ain't got shit else to do.
Yeah, but it's not your
They don't
business.
have their own
And the
damn life.
government, what they want, the government, it's not the business from the government, the shit they tell you. The government, why they not go after real criminal, the real victim? They kidnapped, and after they must make a prostitute. You understand? These are victims. But when I look at this case, I not see victim. All this woman was
Real
after him.
victims out there that really need someone to be fighting, like they fighting for these accusers that we know aren't victims. See, they taken away from the ones that really need those resources, and that's what pisses me off. And Reginald, don't get me wrong. I don't think Robert is a saint. He's
I never think this.
He's a man being a man. I'm saying it for what it is. A man is only gonna do to you what you allow that man to do. So I'm not blaming that man. I blame the damn woman. And I say I blame them because they sold their soul for a few damn dollars. Because that's all it was. It was about the paper. It wasn't about him. What they did to him. It was what he was able to do for them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know.
That's
you are right.
That's why I speak the way I speak when it comes, because I don't want people to think, oh, she just think R. Kelly can't do no damn wrong. Yes, the hell I can.
Yes.
But he ain't doing shit wrong. He was doing what they allowed him to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he didn't come across some women who wasn't about that shit. That's why they not together.
But you know,
he found a pack that went along with what he likes to do. Again, that's his personal shit, though.
Yes, this is personal. I think they make
Robert been around a long time. Robert been around a long time. So these people know about Robert and his history. So you guys act like he just popped up out of. They knew what the hell they were entering when they saw him. He had a reputation, whether it was true or not. He was known for a reputation.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but you know, Lady T, for me, when the government say or the judge say the parents cannot consent, no, but the parents are responsible for their daughter. You understand? For me, you must look up. When this was true about this Rashonda, you must look up the parents. You understand? The parents.
Esther, can I say this, please? I don't say shit about the parents because they were of age. They were adults. Everybody can say, where were the damn parents? Where are the parents? They were asses was right there. But because those girls were of the age to do what the hell they wanted to do, they did what the hell they wanted to do. I'm so sick of hearing about these damn parents. Wasn't no damn parents because it wasn't necessary.
Yes, I think the same with you. I think the same. Why, for me, this is normal. When my daughter now, she say she has a boyfriend, she's 18, she can make what she wants. Then when she was 70, I tell her, no, you not make this. You live in my apartment. After when you're 18, you can make what you want. You understand? For this, I tell you, I look to my daughter. You understand? And when she's 80,
your daughter did. Were you talking about a boyfriend, someone she liked?
Yeah, she was. She has lying. You know, she was 70, and she was in love with her teacher, the teacher. But he was 30. Her teacher, the teacher she has. You understand, the teacher. And she was in love with him, but he was married.
In college age? She was in college?
Yeah, 17, yes. But he was older, 30. And I tell him, leave this man alone.
You should have reported his ass. He's supposed to be giving her some damn education, but not in the damn bedroom. You should have.
No, lady, you not understand. She was in love with him, not he. He was not in love with her. She was in love with him, and he was married. And I tell her, leave alone this man, not make shit.
Oh my
with
God!
This man. Yes, but she is responsible for HR. I tell her, he is married. leave him alone.
I thought he was coming on to her. She been.
No, she
Did you
was
guys
coming.
hear that? The ones in the bushes that hate R. Kelly. Did you hear that?
No,
She was
she
17
was coming
going
after
after a
this,
damn
this
teacher. I
teacher.
told you, they do exist out there.
But
You
you know, Lady T, yes? Yeah, Lady T, when you think women are so innocent, women know very well what they want. They are very
I'm a
smart.
woman. That's why I don't fall for none of that shit. I'm a woman.
Yeah,
And
women are
I've been
smart,
around
not
quite a
stupid.
while, so I didn't come across some shit.
You
Ain't
know.
none of this shit new. That's why I speak the way I speak. I'm a
Yes.
woman. That's
Yes,
why I
I know.
tell people, if I felt this man was guilty of the shit that they accused him from, do you think I'll be on this damn YouTube for someone that did the shit that they claim he did to them, chain them up, starve them? They couldn't. Come on.
Yeah, this is bullshit, yes. No, I never believe it is either.
Oh, my damn intelligence. I'm not that. No, you can't tell me any
Yes.
damn thing.
But you know, Lady D, people go with the mass. They believe too much, always the bad things from other people. And this is the problem we have in this world. People believe always the worst from other people. Why? I tell always the people, when you think so bad from another man or another woman, look at yourself. You are perhaps more bad than the man you think is bad. You understand? You cannot choose people you never meet. I cannot choose nobody. You understand? When I not know a man, I cannot. I hate nobody. Nobody. I hate nobody. You understand?
It's a strong word, and it's not even. It's
No, I not understand.
money
You
is
know
the
when,
rule of all evil, and unfortunately, Robert had a lot that people wanted, and they knew that he was. Because people don't want to use the term disabled, but that is a disability when you can't read and write. That is a disability, and
yes,
they took advantage of him. They just took advantage of him. He thought he was in control, and I can see that because you don't want to own up to where you're lacking. So I can see that. I can see him, even if someone did try to tell him he should do X, Y, and Z as far as education. I could probably see at the beginning him shooing that person away. He didn't want to hear that because that's admitting.
yes,
Well,
but I
guys,
think
we are approaching 2 hours. You know, I don't like these long lives.
yes.
Anyone want to say, close it out? Sylvia, you have anything to say?
No, I've been wonderful listening to somebody else and not sit in the background just listening.
Esther, you would like to close out with something?
Yeah. Good night. No, good night. Beautiful woman here. Huh? A very nice woman and very smart you are. Sylvia too. She's very smart and good woman, really. But I hope really for you then all it's good for you people, and I hope R. Kelly it can go out. But I think this take times. You understand? This take times. All this.
Yeah.
This
I just heard what Sylvia said, though. I really thought.
I'm sorry, I messed that up for you. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You know, no, you just educated me on something. That's why I was so excited. Because I thought if you can get them running concurrent, that means they're combined, they're together.
They are combined
They're
right now.
consolidated, meaning that becomes one.
It's one right now until the other one removed is separated.
Yes, when they're over to one after he has. But you know, the problem is he has many loopholes in this case, in New York and in Chicago. Too much strange things happen. You understand? With this POP, this is corruption in high level. You understand? And this was really corruption from the beginning.
To the appellate court. I just hate that he has to sit through that because that's all. They all know they made mistakes. I mean, did you heard the article that from that forum I read on Judge Donnelly, how they say she's always overturned? She doesn't care.
75% of her cases gets overturned.
That's
Yes.
terrible.
Yes, but Donnelly, this juge was
But the
very
only
bad.
thing I hate, I'm sorry, Esther, but the only
Yes.
thing I hate, Sylvia, say that they grant him a new trial. It's my understanding he would have to go before her ass again. Is
Yeah.
that correct or no?
They go back to the lower court, but they can ask to change.
So they can have asked that judge, because I was told it goes back to the judge. That same
Yeah, it does go back, but if there is some sort of conflict of interest in there,
and hell yeah, it is. Wow. Oh my God. Man, I'm all messed up again. Shit. I should have kept my ass off of here today.
Good night.
No, Sylvia just blew me. I mean, I was jamming this music and everything right before I come up. Thank you, Esther, so much for coming up on the panel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sylvia, I mean, my mind has been blown ever since you said it. I can't, I'm listening, but my mind, I just can't. I got to get.
I was thinking the same thing you thought as well, but when I went and asked an attorney, and then they told me no, and then I went back and listened to what the prosecutor said. I said, now I understand what they were saying. Because they even asked that question to the prosecutor, and they said that he still would have that 20 years to serve.
Damn. Wow. Man, they this shit that they put together, man, to make sure this guy would be in there, they weren't jiving. I mean, they had him at every turn. He couldn't win for losing. I mean, everywhere he turned, there was another something to block him. It's like a ping pong.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this. So that's why I said, as far as everyday reporting on him or what, because we know, no, it really isn't. But that conversation, I think it does need to continue.
It does. You're right. You're right.
I really do. Thank you guys. So silly as usual.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, darling.
I really appreciate you guys when I come on and you guys come on with me. No. And I really appreciate that, because when I have something, I got to get it out. And I know we all on the same page, just like Reginald. He was like, yeah, I'll be a fan to the end, but I blame him. I just don't. I know the situation. Shit, we all make decisions. We make our own decisions. The shit we do, if shit get messed up for doing shit you do, if you were hesitant going in, you already felt the shit someone right. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. But we definitely have to pray for him in regard to where he's going to be located, because they did not allocate anything for him to try to be close to home, the family, because I don't think they recognize he has any type of family.
Well, shit, they didn't make him recognize it, Sylvia. I'm sorry.
No, they didn't do it for him. They didn't do it for him.
Why the kids weren't there?
There was no family there.
Baby should have been there. All of his kids. There's no excuse. They're grown now. So it wasn't no excuse for them to not be there. I mean, how the hell you expect to develop a relationship with your dad if you're not even there?
Yeah, he had no family there. I mean, I'm talking about kids and.
Yeah. And what showed up was questionable to me, but I mean, you say they are, but I just found that odd when the reporter asked.
It wasn't there. Okay, I think I need to go behind the scene with that one.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm just saying, some stood out to me doing reporting. You know me, my brain, and but I won't even bring it up.
If you look at the mitigation report from last year, 2021, there was a letter from that same person, and the letter stated that he's been working for Robert for over 22 years.
Okay, so some stood just didn't. I mean, see, it reminded me of a Levi situation when
it was the same.
A simple question and you couldn't answer it.
It's the same type of situation.
Okay.
But
okay.
that's what he calls. If he calls them family, that's his family.
Absolutely. No, I'm just saying it stood out to me. So
Yeah, it's the same
and
situation.
that breaks my heart though. And see, when it's like that, that what makes people think he's this certain type of, because why you don't have no one here?
But you notice they didn't allocate anything like that because, and I'm not trying to bring Larry up, but remember in his paperwork, they made sure in his allocation that he would be close to his family, close to home. But
probably
Robert, they didn't do that with
care.
Robert.
Because they're not there for him. Why would he care?
Yeah.
Think about it. You didn't know he has to be hurt.
And then the fiance was never there. Let me just. I
said
know
that too, because she could have gone to a makeup artist. They could have threw some shit on her to make her not look who the hell she is. You see the shit on TV every damn day. They made Cicely Tyson 110 damn years old. Didn't nobody know that was Cicely Tyson ass?
in the way though, it was so many people in there. They could have been just a regular visitor.
But she could have disguised. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel he doesn't have the love. That I think that's why that man really shouts out for his fans and stuff, because I think he real believe that's the true love that he has, and that's very sad. Yeah. And that's my own opinion, though.
And we're entitled to our opinion, whether people like it or not.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Yeah. So
and I just feel so sad for him. My heart goes out to him, even when when I'm pissed at him about something. I'm like, he doesn't have anybody other than us, the people that support him.
I was watching him communicating with Jennifer, and I'm watching him, and I'm like, wow. It was like he was like a kid to me. Was that just me?
No, he is a kid, because remember, I had personal conversation with him, and I felt like I was the adult compared to him.
That's what I got. I was like, wow, he seems like a kid. I just want to give him a hug.
He is a baby. A baby. That's what I'm saying. He's our baby.
Because how old was he when his mom passed?
He was in his adult years. He's in his
because it just seems like he hasn't. It just appears to me.
I think she died in 96.
Real love since her.
Yeah, I think she died in 96, 90, in the 90s.
So right when he was really starting to take off, then he wasn't even all the way there yet.
No, he wasn't.
Wow. And I just feel he hasn't felt that type of unconditional love since mom.
Yeah.
And that's a sad place to be, man.
And that's why God gave us the assignment. You know that? He gave us the assignment.
I'm still trying. I just don't know. It just something came over me one day, and I've been on here ever since.
Yeah, she died in 93. Good girl said
93. Yeah, so he was just really starting to take off.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, guys, thank you guys so much. I wanted to come on. I wanted to read those little pieces about Donnelly crazy ass. Siri, I sent that to you yesterday. I emailed it to you. So if you wanted to read everything that's in there, it's there. But just what I read, it just confirmed what we already knew, that she should not have been presiding over that man's case with that type of mentality.
Mentality was already against them.
Day one. So when I read that in that article, I said, whoa, we said that. Because she wasn't allowing anything for him, nothing. Because her mind was already made up, because she already had documents to go over before the trial even began. So she had already formed her opinion. So now she can't wait to just see the monster standing in front of her. And she ran with it. Wow. But everyone caught it. And that article just confirmed what we thought. So I love when I run across stuff like that, where I know I'm not, just making shit up.
I wonder why she didn't recruit herself from
herself, because she wanted to do what she did. She went beyond what was even asked. She didn't have to do that.
Robert was
asked for 5 years less than what she had. She added 5 additional years on that. For what?
Somebody says his mother died in 93. So if she died in 93, he was 26 because I was 26. Him and I are the same exact age.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, except his is in January and mine's in February. So we were exact same age.
Wow,
We're
okay.
born 1967.
Yeah, so he was just starting to really blow up. Because he probably just got a few million. Mom probably got a taste of saw where he was headed, but she probably didn't know he was going to become the mega star that he became, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. So I just can't give up on them guys. And trust me, I'm not where he's blameless. I mean, I call him out where I feel I need to call him out. But all that other shit, everybody innocent but him, I'm sorry. I just can't get on. I just can't. That's not me. I disagree. I'm sorry. I just totally disagree. You're not going to tell me, oh, they weren't mentally, they were too young to know this shit was right or wrong. Tell that to some damn body that don't know better. But I don't believe it. Like I said, you're too focused on the age than what the hell they were actually doing. And you keep saying parents. What parent gonna let their child be out all damn night with an old ass man? Come on, people. Come on.
Women were more mature than him. I mean, if they only understood, if the judge really sat down and had a sit down with Robert, he would see who he's talking to. I wish he had an opportunity to have a one-on-one with Robert.
Those judges are from a different world from ours. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like I don't know their world, but from what I see, they seem to be more privileged than we are.
Yeah, but I'm wondering why couldn't his mental capacity be put in it, because Robert is considered a protected citizen. You know what I'm saying? Person with disability and learning disability are protected
because of the key words that they're using. Children, child. See, that's the killer. That's what got everything that's so horrific. See, when you see it in writing, you know how horrific his actions were. Horrific.
No, I'm saying, but if someone really, like from the beginning of the case, if they really had gotten a doctor involved in it and really let them understand his mental capacity of the age, being younger mindset.
I got you. You mean like that mitigate what happened in New York after they had to do that before the sentencing?
They should have put that into play where, Steve and them should have did that in the beginning to show that this man's mindset, because me working with kids, with individual with disability, learning disability, they're protected, that the law protects them in a certain way, that they see them because they have guardianship. They have people who look over them, even though they might be 30, 40, 50 years old, their mind is not a 30, 40, 50 years old.
Thank you.
So someone should have did that from the beginning. That's where I fault the attorney at that. Yeah. You can't do it at the latter stage because then there's an excuse. But if someone would have did that from the beginning, had a assessment done, a real assessment done, and find out his age capacity, then they could have had that argument. These women are older than he is in his mindset.
Exactly. Just like when the judge mentioned that he had like a mentality of a second or third year old, his education as far as the guy that was sitting, I know he was a reporter. He was sitting in front of me. That it was like that's the first time he heard that.
Exactly.
He was shocked. He jerked damn near out. He was shocked. So that's not out there.
But it should have been there in the beginning, because I studied, there's some cases that they're law cases that individual who has that type of mentality that they did not have a trial based on like that. They based it on his mindset.
And his music. A lot of songs that you see when they talk about him, they talking about his lyrics. Now you see what I'm saying? It was all about not realizing he was entertaining his fans. That's entertainment. That's not the man off the stage. But they couldn't separate it, in my opinion. It's just my opinion.
But they should have. That's where the attorneys did not do him some justice, even from the beginning, the first trial. But what they did, they pimped him. You know what I mean? They knew his mindset. You know, I'm talking about back in 2008. If you start way back then, if you would have started way back then and had it documented that this man is this particular mindset age, even though he's a musical genius.
Yeah.
He's lacked in regular social ability, you know, but they never did that. They never did that.
They weren't like Jennifer.
He was a cash cow. And they didn't want the world to know that this man has some sort of deficiency that, you know, so because then they're not going to be able to make the kind of money with this man. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And then the courts could award somebody to be his guardian, to take care, to make sure his money is taken care of, to make sure this person doesn't get used or abused by different people in the industry.
Exactly.
Nobody did that.
Not one person. Not one person. Not one person. You just, I don't know. Not one person. That's just so hard to believe. That's what I say, man. That money.
It was all about money. It's all about money. Nobody really cared about that man. None of them. All of those people sat around, even family members, because all they wanted was him to buy them this, do this for him, and do that for him. Nobody cared about this man. That's why he tried to gravitate to people for familyhood and relationship, brotherhood, because nobody really cares for him.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I was saying. So can you imagine? I can't even imagine that. Can you imagine so he hasn't been loved. That's why he hasn't remarried and settled down with someone.
Because everybody wants him because of money.
Because he knew even the women he were with didn't want nothing but what he was able to give them.
Yeah.
Because of the lifestyle. And walking around with 2, 3, 4 women on you. Come on.
Y'all can get mad at me all y'all want, but I'm gonna speak my mind right now.
Go ahead.
That young lady that's sitting there wanting him to take care of her, paying her rent, not going home to her parents, she should be ashamed of herself.
But that's not for him. That's not his fault. I mean, her.
Her.
I thought
that's his fault. I said she should be ashamed of herself.
But you know, her parents kind of. I wouldn't go home to their ass either. See,
I'm gonna be for real though. Okay, then stand up for your man. Stand up for your man. Come on, y'all. We all know. I don't care if the man tells me don't go into
but
being.
She probably has. Who's to say she ain't called his ass, sent his ass a letter or some shit? We don't know.
She ain't come out there to the courthouse.
But
no but nothing. No but nothing.
No, I'm just saying, could she
no but nothing?
Yes. Hiding? But I'm thinking she doesn't make appearances, Syria, because she know her father. They're following. They would expect that. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm saying, okay, this is my man, y'all. Y'all put yourself in, ladies. You put yourself in this position, Lady D. Think of this. This is your man. This is your man, and he's going through all this. He don't have nobody around there. Would you let him be in that courtroom by himself? Come on,
that's okay. If it's my man, I'm mad.
Your man.
If he's my husband, I'm right there next to his ass. So I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? If that's your man, that's your fiance.
We gotta be husband and wife for all that shit. But that's just me, though.
I'm saying that's your fiance. So you would leave him alone? You leave him stranded like that? Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Did you just hear her say?
Oh my God!
Oh my God, y'all! Did y'all just hear her?
You had to be my husband for me to go through all that shit. You ain't gonna be my damn man, and you got 2 other damn chicks that visit your ass every other damn day.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna leave it.
I'm serious now. Oh Lord, have mercy. That's my
She
channel.
hesitated.
Ladies, we keeping that shit real.
Did you see how she hesitated? She said, hold on, is he my husband? Wait a minute.
There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, Sylvia, that was funny as hell. You guys are too much.
You just see your face like, wait, hold on a minute.
Go keeping it real, you know? For real. Shit. All right now. Not for my man.
Right now, she got the title. She got the title of being the woman, right?
Does she?
You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone, okay? Oh, all right, I digress.
Oh shit. Oh my God, guys. I am gonna end on this note. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you guys for so much hanging with your girl today. Esther, thank you for coming on the panel. Josetta, thank you. Love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Thanks so much, Sylvia. You're the best girl. Oh shit, Sylvia, you got me crying. Oh shit. See y'all.
Kick me off. I can't kick myself off.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Take care, everyone. Talk to you all soon, okay? Bye-bye.